good financial planner doesn't just show you how to invest, they can also help you to spend your money wisely. Instinctively, we like to buy things, stuff if you like. But there's plenty of evidence to show that spending on experiences, especially with loved ones, actually makes us happier. Author Carl Richards, who is himself a financial planner, says the best purchase that he and his wife have ever made was a family rafting holiday in New Zealand.
So we did this big loop. It was a 5-day loop in New Zealand, in Fiordland. And, with just me, my wife, and our 4 kids out. And at one point we were 4.5 days from the nearest road. Like, we were out there on pack rafts. And I have, even talking about it now, I just have flashcards of scenes that I could tell you about that are unbelievably, I get emotional talking about unbelievably valuable. There's nothing else we could have done. And our kids will remember that forever.
Why then are we so tempted to spend money on stuff over experiences? Well, it's largely down to clever and seductive marketing.
I don't know if addicted is it's not the right word, but we're somehow sort of lured into this promise that stuff will bring happiness if I just get that. And the academic word for that is the hedonic treadmill, right? And everybody knows this. A week after the new car, sometimes on the way home in the new car, you're thinking, oh man, this is amazing. Won't it be cool when the next model comes out? The iPhone's a great example just because it's on such a cycle. I mean, everybody knows, like, when's it going to come out in the fall and this thing. And as soon as you get the new one, you're thinking about the next one.
So how do you prioritize spending on experiences rather than stuff? Well, Carl admits it isn't easy, but the starting point is to recognize the trade-offs involved.
You can't go anywhere without being bombarded with the message that if you just get this, then if this, then that. And it's normally, if I buy this, I will be happy. But we know it's not true, so we have to systematically just be aware of our decisions and opt out of that system. Just recognize you're making that trade-off, and then as soon as you recognize the trade-offs you're making, it becomes much more clear, like, seriously, I'm going to buy the phone over take my family on holiday? Like, it becomes much easier.
Ultimately, what you spend your money on should reflect your personal values. So if you haven't already, work out what's really important to you. That way, whenever you're tempted by an expensive car or gadget, say, you're more likely to make the right decision.